Hi guys, so I'm on here because I just wanted to make a quick project share, and this is for Lacy, who's the cheeky bum, her 12 days of Christmas swap, and the requirements were basically just 12 gifts. They could be a mix of handmade and store-bought, and it's a one-on-one swap, so I just send it to my partner. So that's basically it. So whenever I have these kind of 12 days of Christmas or 13 days of Halloween or any kind of things like that, I usually try to do like half store-bought, half like created. I always end up doing extra, and this swap was no different. So anyway, I wanted to show you, I'm not going to show you the store-bought stuff because they're already like all wrapped, and I think I have, let me see, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 7. Okay, so 8. I did a little bit too much as usual, but that's okay. I really was excited. My partner is Kathleen, and she is on YouTube. I don't remember her name. I know it has cat something in it, but I will link her below. Very sweet. I was really excited about her being my partner, and I didn't want to disappoint her. So even though my swap was sent late, it was because I just really wanted to make it nice for her. So anyway, and do you guys do this? Like, I signed up for way too many swaps for Christmas, knowing that my son's birthday, my mom's birthday, Christmas, like I just have so many birthdays in December. So it kind of got the best of me. But anyway, all right, let's get into it. So the first thing that I'll show I created is this little set here, and this is the new KS Craft box holder. I actually bought the whole collection of the December release for KS Craft. And so the paper collection I used was crepe paper Holly Jolly, which was also the one that extra ephemera came in those little Joanne kits. So in each one of these boxes, I tied them with a little ribbon. I didn't like glue them closed or anything. Oh yeah, okay. I couldn't even remember what's in here. So inside, I made her some bows with the paper collection, and I thought they came out really pretty. This paper collection is very interesting because it has a lot of pink, but it also has like a lot of dark colors too, which is not typically like what I craft with. So I had a lot of fun kind of going outside the box and kind of stretching my creativity some. In this one, I just have these little bows that I made. They kind of look like this one that's on the thing, but I just threw a bunch of bows in here. So that's basically what's in here. It's just like a bunch of handmade bows. And this is like one of my favorite bows. So I'm gonna package this back up and make it all nice and neat and stuff, but if I do that now, it'll take me forever. So I'll just kind of put them back in here, and I'll make them neat again. But this was this first thing. So I just put some flowers on here, some ribbon, and I just put my info on the back. So that was handmade gift number 1. The second one, this is also a KS Craft die, I think. Or is this? Yeah, I think this is KS Craft. But I just made this shaker mug. And I really like this shaker mix because it just has so much in it because there are so many colors in this collection. And then I just stuck in here. Okay, so I stuck some words that I made in here. So this is Merry Christmas, Deck the Hall. So she can just use these herself. And then I also made some tags, which I thought were so cute. So yeah, so these tags, I used a lot of the like puffy stickers, even though they're tiny. I just used a bunch of them, and I kind of use them here too, and then here as well. I put a little Santa in the middle of the O for Noel. So that was this, and yeah, so I just kind of thought that this would be a cute place to house this kind of stuff. And I'm gonna wrap and package these up just like I packaged these, and then send them out like that. So I just wanted to leave them out since I was going to be doing the project share. So that's this. Okay, and then the next thing, if you watched I'm hosting a swap. If you watched that, you'll know that this KS Craft. I don't know why. This is like my favorite die. This big tag here, this large tag, I love it so much. So this is the front of it. And I had made these out of like some twine that I got from Home Goods, and I've just been kind of using them everywhere. And then that's the back. So yeah, like this black paper is in there. So it's such an interesting paper collection because it has like, you know, pink, but it also has like black, you know. And then this is one of my favorite papers with all the different color Santas. Oh my goodness. And I just stuck some goodies. Oh, I guess I didn't even show you the goodies that I put in here. Sorry. So I put these from Hobby Lobby, and I just stuck these in the big pocket. And then I also gave her some more Hobby Lobby stickers and gingerbread men. So I thought this was cute, and I think she would like that. So, okay, so that was number 3. Okay, then the next one is this little box. And I just kind of made this box, and then I didn't close it fully because I want to be able to open it and show you. But in here is actually just like a little thing of all of these handmade flowers. So I actually made, these are my favorite flowers to use and to create. And they are these just tiny little, I love these, like these are literally my favorite. They're such a labor of love. But I love making them and I love giving them away because I know that this is something that takes such a long time to make. And sometimes as crafters, it's like, you know, these little things that we need to embellish our items. Sometimes we want to just be creative. So I always like to, like, you know, do some of the labor for people if I can. So I just made them in different colors that I use throughout this swap. So this is like a pretty gold, and I've loved using this on different stuff. It's like a brownie gold. Oops. And then there's this red, which I put in here twice because I figured she could use that for Valentine's Day too. And then I also put the pink in twice because I figured she could use that for Valentine's Day too. Can I get this open? Let me open this one instead. The pink one was made, this was made with paper from the collection. And even though this pink has like, you know, kind of stripes in it, looks really pretty. And then I buy these little centers from AliExpress, and I just kind of put those on. And then I also did it in holographic because I love holo, and I just feel like you can use it on so many things. So I tried to keep these. This one is actually a metallic gold, like a mirror gold paper that I use. So I tried to keep it in colors that she could use all year and not just Christmas time. And then I just decorated the box a little bit and put some washi on there that says bundle up, but it got cut off. So yeah, so that's number 4. So that was the 4th handmade. Okay, and then, and then I made this, and I put these are so good. Oh my gosh, so this is kind of like a sweet treat. But this is the, I think this is called a hot cocoa box, and it's KS Craft. And then these pretty flowers I actually bought from Bethany, who's your crafty BFF. She sells flowers, and I wanted to support her. And so I bought some flowers that I've been using and gifting all season. And so anyway, then I just kind of tied a bow here. It has like two holes, and then I just put 3 of these really good yummy Nutella things in here because I thought that they fit perfectly, and that was so cute. So the back of it, and this is actually on the front here too, I have this gold, and it kind of looks like a roof. So yeah, this was really fun, and this was one of my favorite projects to do. I'm actually going to make another one of these today for one of my husband's friends that he serves in church with. But anyway, okay. And then we have this big guy here. So this, I'm going to move this over a little bit, but this is actually another one of my favorite dies to use, which is the KS Craft, the large tote. I just think this thing works for everything. Like, it's just so cute. And I put a bunch of stuff in here, so let me just take it out. These kind of could have been separated as different things, but 2 things that are just like store-bought are just these little pens right here, and they're just so cute. And then I decorated it with some of the bows that I gifted her, and I put little peppermint things like stickers, puffy stickers in the center, and this little piece that I did, my favorite flowers, these pretty flowers from Bethany. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Okay, this thing is stocked full of stuff. Okay, so that's how that looks. And then I just put some things that I made for her. So like I said before, I was really playing with this twine that I bought from Home Goods, and I have a huge roll of it, and I've been trying to use it. So I kind of made, this thing could be used like as a coaster. I made it kind of like as a rosette embellishment here. So I made her 2 of these, and I love this owl and this little reindeer from the collection. So cute. So I made her 2 of these, and I stuck them in here. And then these were actually, I made extras of these when I did a gingerbread swap, and they're so cute, and I just thought she would probably really enjoy them. So even though they don't really match the collection, I kind of just stuffed them in there because I just think they're so cute. And I love this wreath. I love this wreath. And I just put kind of some captions and some little nail art things and some puffy stickers, of course, when I'm obsessed with puffy stickers everywhere. And then this is actually a doodle bug collection, but it's really cute, so I just kind of threw it in there. I just stuffed it in there. Then this is one of my favorite embellishments to make. This is a large paper clip. So underneath this bag topper, which, okay, so let's get into it. All right, so I made this paper clip banner, and I also just put some of the enamel stickers basically that they call puffy stickers from the collection. I used some of the ephemera, and then I made this bag topper. I used some of this little bead garland from Hobby Lobby to make little bows out of this, and then I just layered it up. I have like some of this string here. I have this trim of gold snowflakes that I got on Temu, and then some ephemera. This bag topper I think is from the, let me see if I can say this, KLJ UYP store. I think that's what it is. Everybody just calls it LMNOP. It's a store on AliExpress. It's like a sister store to KS Craft. And I just put it on a little pink paper clip, and I thought this was so cute. And I always, when I make bag toppers, I always put the opening at the bottom so that she can just take this out, slide this off, and then reuse this bag and the topper. So, because since I connected this on here. So that was one thing. Okay, then one of the requirements for the swap was to make a memory dex with your info on the back, which is right here. And this is just, again, this is some trim that everyone was hauling from TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods. Some ephemera from the collection, this die that I made, it's kind of layered up, this garland again, and then this is also just some twine that I made into a bow, little puffy stickers. This is actually a sticker from Rosie Studios. Some of these little cute gingerbread men that are basically from the enamel dots right here. They're like the enamel in the collection. And then this large piece of ephemera, so that's that. And I love how this came out, and yeah, just has my info on the back, so I stuck that into here as well. And then we have this lantern. This is a KS Craft shaker. This lantern is a shaker, and I just put 3 of these flowers, a little bow on here. And then the bag topper is, this is actually ribbon from Michaels. It comes in a large set. I actually gifted her the whole set of this. It's this really pretty, oh my gosh, it's such a pretty ribbon. I feel like everyone should get this before winter is over because it matches so many of our paper collections that a lot of us haul. But anyway, yeah, so this is just a little cute van, and then the ribbon, and then the shaker is actually clear on both sides, so you can see the shaker. So this is kind of more what the lantern looks like. So it's just a shaker lantern. So that goes in there as well. I'm just stuffing it full of stuff. Okay, then these are some bag toppers that I made for her. So it's topped with a bag topper that she can reuse. And I actually put 2 of the trim, and I just put the little balls in between each other. So this is, both of these trims are the ones that I showed in some of my haul videos. I have a little sticker. This is one of those enamel dots from the collection again, ephemera from the collection again. This is all from the collection as well. And yeah, these are cute. And then underneath here, I also made her some very simple rosettes. And I always, when I make my rosettes, the back is, this is actually just to keep them on there. The back is plain. The front is plain too. So I usually like put something flat on here because then she can just cover it up and layer it if she wants to just use the pink rosettes. And I made them pink because I feel like pink we use like all year long, right? So sometimes I don't like to do all like stuff that can only be used for Christmas because Christmas is almost over. I want her to be able to use it later. On this one, something else that I did is I also put that trim on top of here too. That gold trim from Temu. So I love how these came out, and I just kind of put them together. And that goes in the bag as well. And then one other thing that I just stuffed in here too, this bag is so full of stuff, oh my gosh, was this die. And this is a die that I got on Temu, I think. Yeah, and I have the same one. It cuts out so cute. It makes a little like mug shaker. And I feel like these kind of dies can be used for all seasons. So you just take out this, and then you still have a mug shaker that you can make into Valentine's Day, I mean, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, whatever. So I'm gifting her this too because I love this die. So I got one for her. And I stuffed that in the back as well. And then, and then there's one other thing here. I made these ornaments, and they're very simple, so she can decorate them more if she'd like. And they're popped up on like foam. As you can see, there's 3 of them in here. And then I just kind of made this gold, put a little bow on them, bag topper on the top with all my normal elements. This one is hollow instead of gold in the back. And yeah, I stuffed that in here too. So I put a bunch of stuff in here. So she's got a lot of handmade stuff in here, and I'll wrap this up all pretty. I'll probably put this in a plastic bag, like a clear cello bag, and then inside of a wrapping paper. So that is still a nice surprise for her. Okay, so, and then my last thing that I created is actually this, and I could not bear to cover this paper on the top. So I didn't decorate the top because every time I was like, I'm going to do it, I'm like, no, this paper is so pretty. This is also in the collection. So it's such interesting colors, right? Because you have this dark, like black almost, green, red, pink, and then this pretty blue color. Oh my goodness. And you see the dark in the roofs of the house. But anyway, I could not bring myself to cover this up, so I didn't. But I did put her name right here on the side. And this is a book that I made, and I followed a tutorial from BB Crafts, who actually was my Halloween swap partner. And in here, I did decorate here, kind of in the way that I would have decorated the front here, but I just have some paper here, and then they come with these bingo cards, and I gave her some of them because I think they're so cute, so I tucked them in here. And then I just, you know, decorated the top of here, put a couple of candy canes back here, and this is stuck on here nice and good. And then her name is here, Kathleen. I know she also goes by Kat. And then this is a drawer, and I made her an embellishment box, which I put lots of my favorite things in here. So holly, a bunch of charms, cabochons. This says Merry Christmas. These foam stickers that I've loved using all season. Some charms, some cute things that she can use outside of Christmas. My favorite pink gingerbread charms are so cute, and these brown ones too. So just a bunch of stuff. These trees are so pretty. Snowmen, just nail art, all kind of stuff in here. Okay, so I just put that in here, and I just simply put that in here, and then it slides into the book. And she has she can reuse this. She can take this out. She can put other stuff in it. She can give it away in a swap if she wants. It's up to her. And yeah, so those are all the things. I know I did more than 12, but I just, you know, when I'm out shopping and I'm like, oh, I want to get this for her, I want to get this for her, I want to get this for her, and I don't actually like count it up. And then when it's here, it's like, why would I just limit myself to 12 when I bought these things, like, you know, specifically to give to her? So anyway, I hope she loves it. And I will make sure that I link Lacy's channel, who hosts these swaps. So if you're ever interested in doing swaps like this, Lacy is like the hostess with the mostest. I'll put her stuff below. I'll also put Kat's YouTube channel below, and I'll also link the video. I'm actually hosting a swap called My Favorite Things Swap, and that's going to be due on February 13th. So if you're interested in that, feel free to sign up on my Instagram. And yeah, so this is everything, all the crafted stuff in one little frame. And I had so much fun doing this. I hope that Kat loves everything. And thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. And thank you. Okay, bye.